you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And our pitcher in this game, Luis Gil.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Down the line and a foul ball. Why to kick the pitch. Rip towards third. LeMahieu gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Ellie De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. One out, base is empty. Warning track. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One out, base is empty. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Got the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Two down, base is empty, but one run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That big swing and a miss.
1-2.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
And we're back. And on the hill, Nick Lodolo. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Second baseman, Torres.
As the lefty gets to work. Good take by Torres. Pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Juan Soto now. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. That's back there. Just missed it.
Batting third, the center field.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent, and sometimes in front of the opponent.
Steer. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. One inning in the books here. It's the Reds 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Jake Fraley. Heel back to work. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. To the right side, he steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Heel certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Swings through that one.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Digging in, number 26. 2 out, space is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Fastball for a strike. 1 and 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Two outs. And it's fouled away. Next offering is downstairs. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short, De La Cruz. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fall off foul. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. Heel back to work. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Friedel takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jose Trevino. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres digs in now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. And now the lefty missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Reds up by a run here in the last half of the third. The pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Good feed. That's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jamer Candelario.
Come on, Yankees, let's go.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Caught looking his first time up. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. Steer at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Struck him out looking. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs. And it is 2-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and you guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's off the mark, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They lead it 1-0. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
Here comes a pitch. That one to first, and that's just foul.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He hit into a double play his first time up. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Swing and a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is up the line and he's in to score. It's 1-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps with over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. That ends the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We're headed to the 5th. All tied 1-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, number 26. The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Started to swing, held up. Wouldn't chase that time.
Got a full count.
Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first, 1 away here in the 5th. Jonathan India at the plate, grounded out his first time. India in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And the pitch. Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Volpe swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Yoan. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Verdugo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Headed for the plate. Relay throw, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. That one acts against the fence. On his second, but he's in there. Safe. And a run comes in to score.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 2. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch, inning over. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
Heel back to work. Bunting for a hit. Down the line, and it's foul. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases. With 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Bounce to the left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Yankees 2 and the Reds 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. India over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. And the Yanks go quietly. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Reds 1. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
In for a strike, and it's 2-2. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Jake Fraley. First pitch misses.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball there. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
looking to stop. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. And our score remains 2-1. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Nick Lodolo done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Buck Farmer takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. That misses, and that's ball one.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. There's a strike. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they tack on 3. It's 5-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So the batting order turns over. Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. This one in the air. Candelario settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luke Weaver.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the left fielder. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. Gets the outside corner with that one. Weaver, a 6'2 righty, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2 the count.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Reds go down quietly. They're down 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Moll.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Leading off.
And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Soto.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter loosening up for manager David Bell. Wilson getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play.
The batter, the first baseman.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one fouled off. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Right side. And he grabs it foul. First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now fly ball to right center. Friedel settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Kahnle. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, TJ Friedel. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And he deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
He's 2 outs away. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. And downstairs.
1 out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Reds down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at-bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Ball.
Pitch is in there. And a count 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And this is inside. This could end it. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Steer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one is inside. 2 outs. Line drive. Fair ball. Candelario around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 down, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jake Fraley. New pitcher on now, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 35, Clay.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Judge sizing this one up. Ball game.
Got a 3-pitch save. This guy might could have cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Reds, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.